Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Troubleshooting no module named mpi4py error in Python. When working with parallel processing or distributed computing in Python, the mpi4py library is a popular choice. It allows communication between different processes utilizing the message passing interface, MPI. However, encountering the error no module named mpi4py is a common issue for beginners. This tutorial aims to help you troubleshoot and resolve this problem effectively. The first step is to verify whether mpi4py is installed on your system. Open your terminal or command prompt and run the following command. If the library is installed, the command will display information about the package, such as its version, location, and other details. If the package is not installed, you'll receive an error message indicating that the package is not found. If mpi4py is not installed, you need to install it using pip. Execute the following command in your terminal. This command will download and install the mpi4py library and its dependencies. Ensure that you have a stable internet connection, as this process requires downloading files from the Python package index, mpi4py. After installation, rerun the command to verify if mpi4py is installed successfully. You should see the package details displayed, confirming that mpi4py is now installed on your system. It's essential to ensure that you're using the correct Python interpreter and environment where mpi4py is installed. Verify that the interpreter you're using matches the one where mpi4py is installed. This can be done by running. This command will display the path to the Python interpreter currently in use. Ensure that the installation path matches where mpi4py was installed. mpi4py is a Python wrapper around MPI implementations. Ensure that an MPI implementation, example OpenMPI or mpi4py, is installed on your system before installing mpi4py. mpi4py relies on an MPI implementation to function properly. Once installed, you can start using mpi4py in your Python code. Import it at the beginning of your script using. The no module named mpi4py error is usually resolved by ensuring that mpi4py is installed correctly, and you're using the appropriate Python interpreter. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you should be able to overcome this issue and start working with mpi4py for parallel computing tasks in Python. ChatGPT. Title: Troubleshooting no module named mpi4py error in Python. When working with Python, particularly in high-performance computing or parallel programming, you might encounter the no module named mpi4py error. This error occurs when the mpi4py module, which is used for MPI, message passing interface, in Python, is either not installed or cannot be found by the interpreter. This tutorial will guide you through resolving this issue step by step. Before using mpi4py, ensure that it's installed in your Python environment. Open your terminal or command prompt and enter the following command. If mpi4py is installed, you should see it listed. If not, install it using. Sometimes, even if mpi4py is installed, the Python interpreter might not be able to find it. To check the Python path and where packages are being installed, run the following command in your terminal or command prompt. This command will display information about the mpi4py package, including its location. Ensure that this path is included in your Python environment's sys.path. If you're using virtual environments, example virtualenv or conda, make sure you've activated the correct environment where mpi4py is installed. Activate the virtual environment using. For virtualenv. For conda. If mpi4py is installed in a non-standard location or you're using multiple Python installations, it's essential to configure your Python path. You can add the path where mpi4py is installed to your Python path manually. For example, after applying the above steps, restart your Python interpreter or IDE to ensure the changes take effect. Rerun your code to see if the no module named mpi4py error persists. Here's an example code snippet that uses mpi4py to verify if the installation and configuration were successful. The no module named mpi4py error typically arises due to issues related to installation, Python path, or environment configurations. By following these steps and ensuring mpi4py is properly installed and accessible, you should be able to resolve this error and successfully use mpi4py in your Python projects. Always remember to cross-check your installation, paths, and environment setups to avoid such errors while working with external libraries and modules in Python. ChatGPT